2 weeks after the barrier was broken.
Ready or not, human, I, the great papyrus, am seeking you. Wally, are you fast? But no fear, I will not be deterred by your speed. I am simply drawing out the chase. Do where you want. You can't hide forever. Why is there so much greenery? This game is a lot harder than it sounds. I'm not even sure where to seek. Maybe Frisk did not even come this direction. What if she has gone off somewhere and I can't find her? What if she got lost? Lady Toriel is going to kill me! This is terrible!
Hey, kid. Dang. That was rattling.
There you are, Frisk. You had me so worried. I have found you both. And I did not even know you were playing, brother.
I wasn't. But to be honest, it was pretty humorous the way the kid jumped out of their skin. Right, Pap?
Please, Sons, no puns. It's too late in the day for it.
All right. But seriously...
You serious?
Tori sent me to come and get you guys. The meeting's about to start.
Oh, you mean with the human from the city?
Yeah, bro. They're waiting for us, actually.
Then I guess we should join them.
It'd be a good idea. You're really something, kid. Sure gets dark awful fast up here.
I do not understand why the human from the city always comes at night. Wouldn't it be better during the day?
We could ask. Maybe he can shed some light on the subject.
Sons!
Well, there it is. Home sweet home. Hopefully we won't be out here for much longer.
I have faith that the human from the city will find a way for us to finally move out of these woods.
Of course he will. And maybe I'll finally pay my tab at Grillby's.
Brother, you are not being positive.
Papyrus, we've been stuck out here for 2 weeks. The humans don't want us. Ever since they realized we were here, they've been sending their representatives. And still, we're no closer to being let into the city than we were before. They're afraid of us or hate us. Take your pick.
Sons, we cannot lose hope.
Who says I ever had it to begin with? Shoot. Kid, listen, I'm sorry. I'm not always the most cheery of guys, okay? So don't pay any attention to what I say. Remember, I don't have the determination you have. Or my bro's positivity. Truth is, I'm scared.
That is okay, brother. There is nothing wrong with being frightened, for I, the great Papyrus, have enough positivity for the both of us.
Now that I know is true. It'll be okay. We're going to make it through this one, Frisk. All right, let's get down there, kiddo.
Back in camp.
But Master Tensum, I do not understand.
Why can we not be allowed into the city? Have we done something wrong?
Not particularly. Look, Your Majesty, people in Ebbet City aren't ready for your kind yet. And frankly, I doubt they ever will be.
So, it's prejudice, huh? Well, let me tell you something, punk. Your kind aren't the ones who've been trapped inside a stinking mountain for 300 years. You owe us.
Be that as it may, or not, the decision has been made. Ebbet's council is not to be questioned. You're lucky we even let you live out here. I was sent to give you a deal. You can either reside here and stay out of the city, or go back where you came from. There is no other offer.
But that's not fair.
Life is hardly ever fair.
You know what, bud? There's a lot of perfectly nice people in the world, and you ain't one of them. And that's not really a good way to hit it off with me.
Really? Perhaps you will tell me why I should worry about your impression of me.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
And you are?
Sans the skeleton.
I see. Well, then let me inform you that I do what is necessary for the safety of my people, just as you would with yours. My being a nice person is irrelevant.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Indeed. Huh? Ah, I see you have the child with you. Good. That brings up another issue I was sent to discuss. The council discussed the child at great length as to what should become of her. It has been decided that she will return with me to Ebbet City, and then be dealt with there.
Yeah?
But
What?
You can't do that!
But I can. This order gives me direction to bring the child to an orphanage. She has no living relatives. Those at the orphanage will care for her. This gives me full authority to carry out the council's orders.
But we can care for her. We are her family.
Impossible. She belongs with her own kind.
There you go again! Kind this and kind that! We're not going to hurt her, you freak! We care for that little squirt! What do you think we are?
Monsters. We've wasted enough time. Come. Miss Bigsby is waiting at the orphanage. It's really for the best. You can't stay out here in the woods. Not with them. It just isn't
now that really wasn't nice. I've got a little deal for you, too. You go on back to your precious city without making a fuss, and I won't give you a bad time. Tell your council that we'll stay in this forest, if that's what it takes to be free. But they can't have Frisk.
Mercy.
Got it?
understood.
Good call.
Very well. If that's how it's going to be. I have delivered my message, and it is no matter to me what decision you monsters make. You haven't heard the end of this. I'll be back to tell you of the Council's conclusion regarding you and your people. And I doubt that you will be pleased with their answer. I bid you a good night.
Well, that went well.
Sans, you little... What? I mean, what is it, Pap?